Hello, water signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads. The first spread is for all of you. It's like a bonus. And then we'll have a separate spread for every water sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all water signs. We have the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or absolutely any zodiac sign. I can interpret it so many different ways, water signs. Since the King of Pentacles came out last, for some of you, it could be you reaching out to this King of Pentacles, communicating with them. Or maybe if this is somebody who is already in your life, they could be getting a job offer and you're just happy for this person. Alright? But for others of you, doesn't matter that the King of Pentacles came out last. It could still be them who is reaching out to you or approaching you or maybe traveling to you. Right? Yeah, so the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. We do start with the 8 of Wands, which is a card of communication or travel or both. But it could also be the Cupid's Arrows card, right? The Knight of Pentacles in the middle, it could be energy associated with this King of Pentacles, right? Because we got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the most financially abundant knight out of all 4 knights. So perhaps this spread is about money. As I've mentioned, perhaps this King of Pentacles is getting a job, or you could be giving this person a job or hiring them, or the other way around. But if it is about love, then this is also the most long-term oriented knight out of all 4 knights. And it's the most serious, grounded knight as well. The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck could be interpreted as a card of a yes. So somebody is saying yes, but it's also a card of clarity. It's also a card of like a very straightforward, very direct conversation, and it's a card of a new beginning. Alright, so you see this spread could be interpreted so many different ways. Let me know in the comments down below how exactly this plays out for you. Alright, cool. Cancer, we have the 10 of Wands clarified by Strength. We have the World clarified by the 5 of Wands. We have the Star clarified by the Chariot. And we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, maybe even another Cancer, or any zodiac sign. So if I were to sum up this whole spread, all these cards together in a single sentence, I would say the end of a struggle. The end, that's what's actually happening here. The end of a struggle. Okay? And it could be love-related, business-related, family-related, education-related, what have you. Some of you could be, what, is it time to graduate yet? Maybe you're taking your finals and graduating and you're like, yay, I'm done. Okay? But others of you, you could have been like maybe struggling or fighting even with your significant other or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and that is coming to an end. Some of you could be maybe getting promoted or getting a job that you always wanted, and you've been working really hard towards this, right? So yeah, the end of a struggle, that's what it is. Well, let's unfold this real quick. The 10 of Wands clarified by Strength. The 10 of Wands is a card of a struggle. It's a card of something that's taken a toll on us, something that's rough, tough, right? It's a card of a lot of responsibilities. Strength card could be a Leo you're dealing with. Strength is also a card of courage to go through with this. And then we have the World clarified by the 5 of Wands. The World is a card of an ending, but I always interpret it as a happy end card. Happy end, right? This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a much better, happier chapter of your life is about to begin. The 5 of Wands clarifying it is what's coming to an end. The 5 of Wands is also a card of a struggle. It is a card of a struggle, it is a card of a competition, it is a card of a conflict, right? Drama, maybe. Okay, the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, I think this is what it's all about. But the Hierophant could be interpreted so many different ways, right? It is a card of education. Alright? It is a card of education. It's also a card of something formal, official. It's a card of something traditional, religious, spiritual. It's a card of marriage, commitment. All right, and at the end we have the Star clarified by the Chariot. The Chariot is your major arcana card. That's you at the very end, right? And that's also a card of victory and success. The Star clarifying it could be interpreted as an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star could be a card of healing. If you were struggling with something, maybe you're healing, or somebody is. The Star is also a wish come true. Yep, a wish come true. So you could be getting promoted, you could be getting that job, you could be graduating, you could be getting married, or you could be, if you're already married, maybe your family is going back to normal, right? Maybe you're moving to a place where you always wanted to move, or going somewhere where you always wanted to go, something like that. But this is a very positive spread, Cancer, all right? Cool. Scorpio, we have the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You're dealing with this Queen of Wands, Scorpio, and this is you against this person. This is you versus them. Well, hopefully it's not like a literal fist fight, but it's a definite confrontation, for sure. For sure, between you and this Queen of Wands. It can be avoided, by the way. Yes, it can be avoided. Because there is no major arcana cards. I don't know who's going to be the bigger person or take the high road, but just so you know, it can be avoided. But the Seven of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords, yes, it's a fight. Somebody's defending their position, somebody's defending their idea, somebody's defending themselves, hopefully not. Right? But yeah, Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who stands their ground, defends their idea, their position, their choices, their vision, their way of doing things, right? The Five of Swords, clarifying it, yeah, it's not going to be pretty. The Five of Swords is a card of a fight, okay? It's also a card of when people slam the door on the way out. It could also be interpreted as a victory at any cost, right? And the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wounded warrior, so there's going to be a loser. I don't know if that's going to be you or them, but yeah, Scorpio. I don't like spreads like this, to be honest with you. But I gotta tell you what comes out. And what came out is this fight, this confrontation between you and this Queen of Wands. So be on the lookout for that. Alright? Cool. Pisces, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups. And we have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but also have Taurus on the table. You know what, Pisces? This King of Swords is this, I think it's the same person as in your weekly reading. That came out on Saturday. Right? So if you haven't seen it, check it out. I think it's the same person. I did that reading one yesterday, the day before yesterday. So this the weekend highlight readings are usually go live on Tuesdays, right? The weeklies came out on Saturdays, so I think it's the same person. Okay, so yeah, you're in the King of Swords. Yeah, you're getting into a commitment. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles is a very serious offer. It's coming from this King of Swords, who is probably an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could be somebody who is very intelligent, somebody who is like a doctor, lawyer, somebody who wears uniform for work. Right? On the bottom of the deck, we have the World, which is a card of an ending, but it's a happy end, right? I always interpret it as a happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a new, better, happier chapter of your life together with this King of Swords is about to begin. The Hierophant in the middle, that's what's actually happening. It could be a Taurus, right? We're in the middle of a Taurus birthday season. Maybe you're going to a Taurus birthday party. But it's also a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage, okay? It's, yeah, very serious card. It's also very, traditional in the sense of religion, traditional in the sense of spirituality for some of you, or education for some of you, but it is a commitment card. At the end, we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Cups here. The Nine of Cups could be a card of a party or an event, or it is simply a card of satisfaction. And this is you satisfied with what's going on here. All right? Cool.